I'm going to throw you an idea, Coombs. You let me know what you think about this. A lot of people are clamoring for Troy Stecher in the chat. Troy Stecher's getting ankle surgery. He's done for the year.
Which is
hilarious. How did no one...
How are we here? Like,
how has this not been mentioned for like 2 weeks?
What happened?
When did this, did this happen yesterday? Like, what, was he out for a walk and then fell, or
what? He hasn't played.
He hasn't been on the ice in weeks.
Since the last game of the season.
This is the most casual tweet, dude. Yeah. For those asking.
Oh yeah, our number 7 D-man. We're in the 3rd round of the playoffs. No one's talked about him in like a month.
Hasn't played.
Hasn't played. So where did he hurt it? To me, no, I shouldn't even say it. I was just gonna say, it reminds me of the time before they got swept, where Derek Brassard was like, "I'm out." They played Holloway, and he was like, "See you later, haters," and he dipped. And like, to me, it's like, Troy Stecher, if your ankle was that bad, how did you play at the end of the regular season? Is he doing ankle surgery now because he wants to be ready for next year?
So the next guy they have on the list then is Phil Kemp as a right-handed D-man. Or I guess Broberg on his offside.
Which brings me to my idea. Flash up the lines. Are you not real tempted to go 11-7 tomorrow? Because I think if you want both Henrique and McLeod to be in the lineup, I don't want McLeod being a center. I want McLeod on the wing. And I don't want to play Henrique. Let's say you take out Derek Ryan. I'm not playing Henrique as my 4th line winger. I'm not playing Henrique on the wing with McLeod and Fogle. I'd play him down the middle. But again, you think they would have practiced with maybe McLeod on the wing today. I'm not moving Holloway because he was still very good last game. So my thinking here is that if you were to go 11-7 tomorrow, okay, top line's the same, second line's the same, third line is Henrique down the middle, and the wings are Fogle and McLeod, and then at least your 4th line can just be Brown and Janmark as a duo, and you can give them shifts with Draisaitl, McDavid, and even Henrique. And then you have Broberg, who can at least alleviate some minutes from the CCs and Desharnais. If you flip Kulak over, if you flip Broberg over, whatever, but you at least have an insurance option. Are you tempted to go 11-7 tomorrow?
Yeah, I can see the justification for it. I understand, but I don't feel like that's going to be a Chris Knobloch move. There hasn't been enough 11-7 in the Knobloch era, really. And also Broberg, I mean, he hasn't played throughout this playoffs. As far as I can remember, he didn't come in the LA series, did he? No,
didn't play once.
Yeah, he didn't. He hasn't suited up at all in this playoffs. So it's kind of, are you going to throw him in there in that situation? It's kind of, is that actually going to be an upgrade? Is this going to be hard to go up against Dallas when your 4th line's just 2 guys? Can Connor McDavid and Leon Draisaitl take those double shifts? I definitely agree with the idea of if they're going to bring McLeod, and I really hope it's not as the 3rd center. Like I felt throughout a big part of the season was better when he was playing on the wing. Like, remember when he was on the left wing with Leon Draisaitl in the middle and it was Fogle on the right? Maybe that's a line you can reunite and put some more depth on your 3rd line around Henrique. Maybe Kane plays with Henrique. Some kind of mix-up they've got to do, though, because this is sort of what happened in the Vancouver series as well, is they made their big lineup changes and things happened. I mean, you kind of have to do it now for Game 4 because you can't wait for Game 5 in Dallas to make huge changes. Like, you can't wait for Game 5 in Dallas to bring in Broberg or something like that. So whatever your big move is going to be in this series, I think you got to do it for Game 4.
What's up, Nation citizens? If you like that video, then you need to be subscribed to the Oilers Nation YouTube. Podcasts, live shows, exclusive interviews, and analysis. Everything you need from your favorite voices at Oilers Nation. And you don't want to miss any of it, so hammer that subscribe button.